What it do, baby? It's your boy DJ Finger with MC Sweets on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Sweets? Okay, it's Tuesday. First thing I want to do is give honor to God, man, giving me this peace of mind to get up this morning, me and Sweets, to be able to do this show, man, keeping us in this right, man, doing this thing that's going on in our country this right now. Also, I want to thank that brother JoJo for being that comfort, that man pushing me to make I do what I do, baby. So we in the show, y'all. It's Tuesday. Me and MC Sweets. What's up, Sweets?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's crazy this morning, Sweets.
Yes. You want to talk about it?
Uh,
I can talk about it. Who the hell raised these people? Who in the hell raised these people? Why would you take the Walmarts? Good morning, Tiffany. Why would you go for Walmart when that is the number one store that all your black brothers and sisters go to shop?
they ain't thinking about that right now.
Just wondering. The number one place.
They just thought they just seen the opportunity to loot.
What's up, Derek? I just don't understand. Why? Why Target the Walmart? Why Target any place that you buy groceries? That's taking food from your own mouths.
They ain't thinking about that.
That's
right
taking
now.
food from your kids' mouth. Then what you stealing in there? You ain't stealing groceries. You stealing appliances.
Clothes.
Clothes. That y'all on lockdown, so you shouldn't be wearing too many of new
What happened to
items. I'm just saying.
what happened to the coronavirus?
They ain't thinking about the coronavirus.
You know why?
This was a this was to blind us from what's really going on.
Mm-hmm.
Such as the second wave of coronavirus supposed to be way more deadly than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of us staying on quarantine and just locking down for a minute, shit, y'all out of school, you on summer break. Damn. Buy some Monopoly games, Jenga games, some games that everybody in the house can play.
You said play some games.
Entertain each other.
Boy, these kids
Y'all
is
don't
way
even know how
beyond
to
that.
do it like we used to do. We used to sit in the house and play I Declare War.
They looking at us like that was a thing of the past. Y'all old people, y'all can still do that stuff. I mean, these kids right now, they ain't thinking about their grandmama.
I mean,
They
y'all want to put them
parents,
outside
they're
so
not
bad,
thinking
but y'all
about
ain't
that.
entertaining like you used to entertain your brothers and sisters when y'all didn't have too much of nothing to live with. It's like they forgot. Back in the day, when we had to be in the house at dusk dark. This is just like curfew. At dusk dark, be in the house. Y'all asses out there in the streets doing Lord knows what. Kids trying to go into car lots, breaking the car lots and trying to find keys to get the cars. Who the fuck gonna lock the keys up in the goddamn? Oh my God, y'all just don't think. Y'all don't think. And then it be the black folks that want to break into places. It be the white folks that want to bomb shit and shoot people up. But the black kids just don't know no better, so they gotta break into shit. Playing Grand Theft Auto. I guess you done got kid like mine, game like mine, and you just want to break into shit. It's just, I don't understand. Sit the fuck down. Enjoy peace and quiet while you got it. Because soon as you go back to school, you ain't gonna even want to learn shit. You ain't
Hey,
gonna want to learn nothing.
I got a question for you. What if this was part of the plan?
This is part of the plan.
I mean,
This is all part of the plan.
wanted them to get out and wanted them to loot. Simple fact that the coronavirus ain't spreading fast enough, so we needed to spread faster. So go ahead and let them loot so they can interact with each other and pass it on there and take it right on back home.
What the presidents have been preaching over the years to get in effect. What got in effect in London when Trump got in office?
What?
Everything is part of the plan. The way we act, the way we carry ourselves, the way we kill each other, the way we treat our brothers and sisters, the way we treat our kings and queens. Everything matters because if we can't do it in our own household, as in brothers and sisters getting along, treat your sister with respect, how the hell we expect them to treat us with respect?
Derek said, found out it's not people who's protesting, it's officers in the KKK that's rioting and looting. What's up,
I can believe
Janetta?
that.
And Janetta says, I have the best honest. It's white people that's committing crimes at these protests. I saw it firsthand.
But we are the ones that's getting caught. Why are black people's why are we followers? How come we can't be the leaders? How come we can't stand up strong and actually do right and voice our opinions and be heard, but yet we get blamed for all the looting? But we caught on camera each time.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
always
yeah,
caught on
yeah.
camera. They do the crime. They see us coming at the store, so it's like, oh, we did it.
And I
Look
mean,
at them fools. They done robbed the store. Meanwhile, the white folks
and the
blew
crazy
the whole
thing,
building up.
the crazy thing right now is they unlooted all the stores, right?
I just can't believe
We
the
already,
Walmart.
we
You
still,
know how many people need diapers and
Yeah.
the formula and Pedialyte for their babies and,
Some folks
and
really
other
messed off.
medicines and they got pharmacy stuff going on. Y'all done broke into places that people just they need. This is not just a place of business. This is a place for all of us. Everybody, white America, shop at Walmart. I'm just saying. From your colored Mexicans, Japanese, you see everybody in Walmart.
hmm
What the hell? Like, that was the dumbest shit ever.
Clara
And
Jackson said, God
waking
help
up,
us
and I'm
all.
waking up like, y'all lying. Y'all lying. I ain't seen nothing. I guess I was so busy working last night that I ain't pay attention to all this shit. I ain't even want to watch a protest. I ain't want to see nothing.
And it's like, the protesting is a bunch of the young kids.
Young kids
My
feeling
question is-
opinionated because they see their own brothers and sisters dying by cops. They see their own brothers and sisters being harassed on campus, on their school property, going to the store, going to corner stores, going to get goddamn Candy Lady. I'm just saying, they are out protesting because they feel like Johnny got killed by a cop and he was totally innocent. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, but the way he got treated was completely out of hand. These are your teenagers talking about this.
Where's our leaders at?
We supposed to be, as parents, grandparents, we supposed to be there telling them, okay, if you're going to go out here and protest, this is what you need to do, but watch out for these people here. Y'all been there, done that shit. Y'all supposed to be our guides.
I got another question too for you.
Our kids have more heart than we do.
Question for you. Where's the church people at too?
Shit, they in the goddamn house talking shit on the phone with
I ain't seen no
deacon,
church people.
with the deacon and the bishops talking shit. Probably sitting in the goddamn living room watching goddamn movies, barbecuing and shit in their own backyard, but looking like
And I'm not
look
just
at what they
and
doing,
I'm not
and they
saying
think that's gonna make a change.
I'm not saying black churches. I'm just saying religion period. Where all the religion people at to see all this going on. For it's a church on every corner. Where the church folks at? You know what I'm saying? To come out and say, okay, y'all stop. Because a lot of these kids belong to the church folks. You know what I'm saying? Where the church people? You know, I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because Sunday going to be coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? And if they keep destroying this, church folks, y'all better stand up. We ain't gonna be having church Sunday. If y'all let this keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't seen no religion person, no pastor, or nothing on the news or nowhere saying stop the crime, stop the violence, y'all. Stop. Please stop. I ain't seen no political person representing nothing. We don't have nobody in our generation to represent us.
Apparently, we ain't got a lot of.
We ain't got
right
nobody?
people. We don't have a lot of the right people on the scene.
We got a lot of sellouts.
No, I would just say some of these black folks don't want to even get involved. They don't want to get involved. They don't feel like losing another loved one. They don't want to get involved because they feel like, what's the use? It's just history repeating itself. That's all I hear from the article. History repeating itself. Well, what are we gonna do about history? What are we gonna do to rewrite this? What are we gonna do? Because our youth, Our youth are seeing this. Our youth are hurt. Our youth are seeing this firsthand from what y'all was marching with Martin Luther King.
Derek said we're not the influencer. It's to get us to follow. The camera person only focuses on blacks, but the blacks are filming the whites' community crimes. Janetta said our leaders are silent. Even machine waters are being quiet. Derek says not us at all. It's the officers in KKK. Janetta said
So why don't we
Maxine
try
Waters.
to see if all the HBCUs can come together? Y'all can come together for a party, homecoming, everything like that. If all the HBCUs come together and for real protest, because we know what the fuck is going on, but our kids are the ones that want to protest.
Where all the rich black people at?
All the rich,
Singers, actors, athletes. Everybody
Yeah.
got money. Where they at?
because usually the singers and actresses and actors follow HBCUs. So like I said, why don't we start with the colleges?
Yep.
We need to make a movement the right way. The right way.
Because see,
Cause fuck that Martin Luther King nonviolent shit. Sometimes we need to go ahead and go ape shit. I'm sorry. Sometimes, what if all? I was thinking this on my way here. I said, if everybody, black folks got pistols. Everybody got pistols. As many of us got pistols, then white folks got pistols too. For every baby that's been shot by a police officer, what if we start taking lives? They'll feel some kind of way, right?
Mhm.
So what if we start policing? But see, black people so goddamn ignorant, they'll start policing their own kind, trying to threat their own kind and belittle their own kind. And make their own and threaten their own kind to make them feel like they're small. Also, when we supposed to be targeting one thing in particular, are we fighting for police brutality, or are we fighting a race war altogether? Cause the man died by the officer. I get that. Then all of a sudden, everybody start coming out. Now, are y'all all mad about the same thing?
what about black on black crime though?
Exactly.
Because we don't get rowdy like this. We ain't
We
tore
don't
up no
get rowdy
shit.
for the next brother that got shot just because he was putting bump in a nigga car.
Or we
You
can
feel
claim
me?
a neighborhood that now one of us actually own. We renting. Everybody renting. So any day, any one of us could be evicted from the block, but we fight over that block or a certain color or something like that. We'll fight over things like that, but now for something like this, we gonna tear up, and now people ain't gonna even have a place to shop to go buy something to eat, or like you said, Pampers or medicine and stuff like that. The looters, young kids don't care about that, cause see, at the end of the day, they don't pay their bills all right. They don't go to work like they supposed to, so they gonna be the first ones to die. Cause we headed that way if we don't put a stop to this. We actually headed for the apocalypse because they're not replenishing.
They gonna bring the martial law in here and they gonna fucking fuck our asses up. You
Yeah.
gonna see water holes and every damn thing again. Y'all ass think y'all doing something now. Just wait, because what we doing is we're still killing our babies.
Look at the factories.
We
Who
not
been to
even
work?
logically thinking about nothing. We still killing our babies. At the end of the day, our men are still dying. You're not seeing it, but the women are still left at the goddamn house with the kids. You're not seeing it because you're too busy being mad and upset and want to have an opinion. But none of y'all getting together in these communities. Y'all are not going to these secret little churches and stuff and trying to hold a crowd, get everybody in on the same page. You want to talk about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X? At least they got everybody somewhere they met. Somebody got all of these people together to meet so they could be on one accord. We in our own individual damn houses, shit, talking to Jane Doe and Jane over here. Hey, what you gonna do this time? What y'all doing tonight, man? Ain't nobody getting together. Everybody got their own individual foolish ways, and just coming out of here thinking they fighting for peace, and they fucking us up even more. They putting us more deeper in the hole.
Do y'all remember what Martin Luther King said at the end? He said he was mad at himself because he had led his people into a burning building. he now felt like Malcolm X at the end. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I've been
Derek, you're
telling my.
right. The
Te-
problem is government versus citizen. Derek said we keep blaming everybody but the problem is the government versus citizens.
yes, that's true. We fight for everything but for our own rights. We should have been long time fighting for them to change some of those things on Capitol Hill dealing with us. Here we is in 2020 and we still getting treated like less than an animal. You understand me? Those are the rights we should have been fighting for. All this walking, singing kumbaya and protesting, that shit don't mean shit. They catch your ass in that group and shoot some damn tear gas in you. Or they could just open fire
But
and
see,
just
this
kill
is the
y'all.
thing about the tear gas. The white folks come out the crowds, start throwing shit at the officers, run back into a black crowd, and then that's when you see tear gas coming out of nowhere.
And they got on
So
masks.
in
They got
other
the tear
words,
gas mask
the
on.
white folks setting y'all up every goddamn time to get y'all ass.
Why is there so many whites out there protesting right now, too?
What are their reasons?
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
What's their reason out there? You know what I'm saying? Why is so many whites out protesting and looting right now? You know what I'm saying?
Because they know the black folks are gonna
no,
get blamed for it.
They're the instigating the riots and breaking into the stuff. You know what I'm saying? No protesting. Fuck protesting. I came to loot. And so
They
it's
sit at home
getting
making damn
it's
bottle bombs all day long.
it's that's why I said, where are the leaders at?
Ain't none.
Cause see, the leaders need to come out there and be out there too. Leaders ain't they hide. They scared they're gonna get the coronavirus. Where the church folks at? I'm just asking the question. You know what I'm saying? Any church people out there? Call in.
Derek said, "How do we know if it's tear gas? It might be COVID-19 being shot at the people. You damn right. It
They
could
don't
be a
know
lot.
that. That's what they out there. They ain't even thinking like that. Chemical warfare is something else. You don't know who the person that's actually pushing the chemicals.
You absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? People
You
think
never
I'm out there
know
riding them
nowadays,
kids
Derek.
out there looting. Just don't know. They'll be dead within 3 to 6 months and won't know why. You know what I'm saying? And where's the parents? As the parents and guess gone out there. Fight for we had to go out there and fight too. Y'all gone out there. But this a different time. Chemical warfare. You send your kids out there, they out there looting and riding and stuff, and next thing you know, they dead within 3 months. Because you don't know what kind of chemical was sprayed out there. You know what I'm saying? Look at our president. Look how he came out yesterday. This president has made it worse out of the 50-some presidents we don't have before, even with the slavery going on. It almost feels like he is the Antichrist. When I be sitting there looking at him, I be just like, something ain't right about this. You know what I'm saying?
Morning, Miss Diane.
Good morning, Miss Morgan. So it's a crazy thing. And I say, if he is the Antichrist, where the church folks at? Ain't nobody from the churches, and I ain't saying black church, I'm talking about the religion, period. Where the church folks at? Come on, church folks.
Oh, they have sermon on Facebook all the time.
Yes. Where our leaders at? Where the rich folks that we've been paying $200, $300 tickets to these games and stuff like that? Where these folks at? You know what I'm saying? They so we can't wait to get back and start playing sports. We want y'all to get back in the stadium so we can get paid. We need for y'all, the ones we don't pay for these damn tickets, for y'all ass to stand up now. All these concerts and we don't pay for to see y'all rappers to talk about y'all got this Bugatti and this bling and got these gals shaking their booty. Where y'all asses at? You know, where y'all hardcore rappers at? All y'all ones that don't got beat up by the police and all don't done wrong and all that shit. Where y'all punk asses is at? See, y'all could talk that shit, but this shit is here. The fan don't start, that blade don't start swinging. How many of y'all gonna stand up now? We finna see the real men now, and we finna see the boys. We finna see the real women, and we finna see the little girls. Everybody ain't gonna survive this one. It's bad to say this. This the time we in. A lot of y'all ain't prepared. A lot of y'all taking this for granted. A lot of us ain't gonna make it through these years. You know what I'm saying? If the coronavirus, chemical warfare don't take you out of here, a killing gonna take you out of here, and it might be your own kind to kill you.
Derek said we know it's the government. Good morning, Miss Morgan. Good morning, Mo.
Little boy, man, you know that was coming. But I'm just saying, we fighting this war, and it's like I'm fighting.
Derek said best way to get a lot of people together in one spot is to bring Chicos out of order.
Or tell them it's something free. People come out for free stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then just to spread something. Look how
Laws are being changed daily. We are under a new we've been under a new government. We've been under a new government. They just trying to bring this. They just trying to go ahead and bring the people in to correct our ass, to go and move us where they want us to be moved, and then they gonna set up camp around our ass.
I had a question asked me last night. What if you work in a job that's doing wrong? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? If you're a police officer and you're working around a bunch of white officers, how many times do you watch them do something to your own kind and you don't say nothing or do anything about it? And then when do you do something to their kind for they really mess you off? You know what I'm saying? How many black cops can put their knee in a white man's neck for 8 minutes and let him die and nothing be did to that police officer if he was a black man and they didn't even have to have it recorded? Would it have been the same outcome?
But my thing is, what was he trying to prove? What was he really trying to prove? Yeah, they may have known each other. They may have been bouncers together. Was he jealous of him or something? What did he really have to prove of taking his life?
He had a white girlfriend.
So he was jealous. He was jealous.
That boy that was running in Alabama had a white girlfriend over in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Derek said China owns our food now.
China ain't even working right now either. So we finna run out of food, ain't we? You know what I'm saying? We don't know what they can feed us now.
Better stock up on bread.
You better start growing your own shit. We better go back to living off the land. Then we'll go back to living off the land. Look how many people starving. They're going to want to come to your land to steal. Your own kind, because they coming. Because they hungry.
Yeah, we all need to take a knee. We all need to make a big-ass movement. And nice.
Start with our own kind first.
We need to make it very nice.
Start with your own kind first.
I know.
Because how many kids...
We need to have our protectors, too.
Hold on.
Everybody
how many parents
be protectors? Y'all need to be lined up with your shit too. I mean, we got pistols and shit too.
How many parents know their kids was out looting last night?
I'm just saying shit. They shoot, we shoot.
How many parents know their kids was out looting last night? And ain't said shit about it and like it's cool. I'm gonna tell you when it ain't cool. If their kid would have got shot,
man, be the first one, and he was just protesting peacefully. No, he wasn't.
They already was driving,
damn in crowd,
driving crazy in the cars, running from Walmart. Flipped his car over, hit somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just doing ignorant stuff. It's getting out of hand.
He brought that big screen TV to his mama house as soon as he got it last night. Mama, look what I got. Where you get this at, baby? Shit, I hit Walmart up. All right, plug that motherfucker up. You see what I'm saying? How many parents would have said it's cool to do it? We know them. We see them every day.
That shit pisses me off.
They the one got the kids that's getting into all the trouble because they had became friends with their kids.
And what? When was that okay?
Our generation.
When I hear motherfuckers say, my kid finna be my best friend.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck for? You supposed to be teaching him. You supposed to be teaching him to be a better be 10 times better than you.
That dude ended up being a deadbeat ass daddy, not a good husband, not a good parent because the way his mama just raised him or his daddy. Point blank. A lot of folks are disagree.
Because he didn't get the life he wanted. Man, fuck that shit. Paint your own life the way you want it. You should have some type of damn idea that you want to be better than your parents.
Look at how I got a potty mouth. You got a potty mouth.
I don't try to.
But how many kids
when I have a potty mouth, I'm angry when I got a potty mouth.
How many 8 and 9-year-old kids you don't hear talking to their friends, cursing up a storm?
They cuss. Oh, they cuss.
Well, I'm standing looking like, man, I thought I had a potty mouth.
Shoot,
this little boy weighing me out.
When I was young, I'd be on the phone rapping Missy Elliott whole album. She be cussing all up in it. I'd be, hey.
Sniggler said parents are scared of their kids. If they scared of their kids, what the hell they have them for?
Exactly. I knock the shit out of mine. I ain't lying.
What they have them for? You know what I'm saying? It's too many parents want a lover, and their lover becomes their kid.
I love the hell out of mine.
But you should know how to separate that. There's a lot of parents, and it mostly be women, that they fall in love with their son. That son can't even get a damn girlfriend without that mama being all in the damn business. She hate that girl. She hate everything about that girl because she feeling that girl pulling her son away from her. I know some parents that boy still got to take money by his mama house and drop off.
You don't want to whoop him, call Sweets. You don't want to whoop him, call Sweets. I ain't got a problem. I don't care how cute the goddamn baby is. Cute my ass. Cute should have got your ass out of trouble.
So we up talking.
Talk back. What? You grown?
You
think you grown? Oh, let me go and give you this ass beating.
This little kid running to you.
Since you grown. I'll roll up on that ass. I'll beat your ass like you stole something out of my house.
She ain't doing that.
Shit, you think?
We gonna bring CJ over on the show one day.
Sweets can
he gonna be all up on top of
too.
He gonna be standing all on top of the DJ. I'll be like, CJ, get out the equipment. Get down.
Kids are having kids. You right. Parents, I ain't scared of mine. I told you.
There's a lot of parents, and that's crazy because I see so many parents. Stop! Don't do this, and the kid cussing them out. I'm saying to myself, they hurting society.
It's like soon as I run up on my no. Well, why you do it? Bop. Anyway, because your ass shouldn't have never fucking did it.
Cause I mean, even respecting these kids don't even respect the elders. I don't care if this old lady ain't your mama or in your family. You still respect her. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't know nothing about that. They don't care nothing about. And then look at what the women, these young mama teaching these boys. They so busy saying, hold on. Let me get this out real quick. They so busy teaching these boys, saying they teaching them how to be real men and this and this and this. But look at our society right now. We can say one thing, but we can look at our society and look at the boys that we have produced right now. Look at boys from 8 years old to 40. I'm going to say 40-year-old boys. Look how they carry on. They're not responsible. They still got their pants sagging. They don't know how to hold a job down. They don't know how to take care of themselves. And they probably got a shitload of kids all over the fucking place that they haven't taught shit. Only thing they can say is he look like me. Or they be proud of when they get to a certain size and they can kind of be like, he my height and this my son. I can be proud to walk him around, show him to my other partners, but you haven't taught him shit. So he don't know any goddamn thing. And probably your ass don't know shit.
You are so right, Derek. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was reading the comment and I was listening to, but don't feel no kind of way. I promise. You right, Derek. Parents, they not scared. They do run away from how old school used to raise us. And I like old school ways because shoot, for some odd reason it worked. I don't mean I don't mind beating a kid ass. It's different ways of punishing. Now that you have the proper way, you can put them in the corner if you want to, and say, "Johnny, stop," and don't say anything until you come out the corner. That shit works for certain people, okay? But sometimes whooping that goddamn ass and getting to the nitty gritty, it actually works. But you gotta know, you gotta tell your baby why you're whooping them. You can't just whoop the child and expect the child to just, oh, I know why I gotta whoop it. No, he or she don't know why they gotta whoop it. You gotta talk. You have to talk. Learning starts from talking to your babies. You have to teach them right from wrong. Like teach that baby right from wrong. That baby doesn't come out knowing right from wrong. You have to teach. Just like you gotta teach a damn dog how to go outside and handle the damn business. You gotta teach a damn baby how to use the pot. It's it's that damn simple, but people make it so fucking hard.
Be like, like the black households, put you in the corner for, call, what they said, what, timeout? Put me and my cousin, all us in a different corner, right? But black households, when we put the kids in the corner, then we turn on some music. So me and my cousin, them all standing in the corner, looking at each other, slick, locking and popping. So each one of us in the corner.
You are absolutely. I like Derek. Derek, you need to call and speak, cause you typing in some good stuff.
Derek, got something on your mind you want to talk about?
He said welfare kids, dad out of the home, child support costs, tension between parents, Me Too movement makes women feel superior to men. God been taking out of everything, so people are going off of their own values. Miss Jackson said my kids got the same I got from Big Mama. You right.
I got two.
I'm giving it.
She my auntie.
My sister be like, I don't want to whoop her for shit. If that motherfucker doing wrong, you better put her goddamn ass in her motherfucking place. Otherwise, she gonna try to put you in your place at a certain damn age. Fuck that. I don't give a damn. My child gonna be 10 times taller than me, goddamn it. And guess what? He gonna get knocked the fuck down. If you stand up to me, I will knock you down. Do you know how much I went through to get your ass in this goddamn world and didn't even plan for this? Oh, baby, guess what? Guess what? If your daddy don't do it, I'm sure enough gonna do it because I'm your mama.
Okay.
I ain't your friend. I ain't nobody friend. We ain't he ha ha until your ass can pay your own motherfucking bills and come to me with your own children problems. Then we can he. You remember what you did right now? Go whoop that ass. Don't laugh at that shit. Go whoop that ass. That's what's wrong with a lot of parents. They laughing at what their kids are doing because it reminds them of their asses. Mm-hmm. But that shit ain't cute because you 30-something, 40-something, 50-something years old doing that ignorant ass shit. But your baby shouldn't be doing half of the shit that you doing.
Okay.
We gotta call him. I'm sorry, y'all. Mother Martha has spoken.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Voicemail, press 2.
Oops. Hello. Anybody there?
Mo.
What up, Momo?
What's up? What's up?
Nothing. We got
What's
you.
up, sweet?
Hey, but hold on before you start real quick. Let me read out some couple things. Miss Jackson said my kids got the same from Big Mama because she read that already. Miss Morgan said welfare should not have to be in the house. That way daddy will be over his own house. AP said LOL. Miss Morgan said I feel men would kick welfare out of the house.
Man, let me tell you, Miss Morgan, it's so many men that look for that woman that's on welfare. So they won't have to foot nothing. They want to come
he ain't supposed to be in that household
and not
though.
be able to put nothing in the goddamn house. Not be like, oh wait, you want to eat, right?
But if she on welfare, he ain't supposed to be in the household.
You need to put some money in my hand or go buy some shit for your damn self so you can cook some of this shit. Cause I'm not finna keep cooking what I provide for my child in this house for you, and you ain't putting shit on my motherfucking table.
Okay,
you better go sit at your mama damn table if you ass want to eat for free.
Hey, bro.
I'm sorry, Mom. What's up?
Kokomo and Sweets, I got disagreements with everything.
I don't give a damn what your disagreements are. I got something to say. You got an opinion. I got an opinion. We can agree to disagree, and we can just be adults about it. And let's go ahead and hear your opinion because I want to hear it.
But okay, well, here it goes. First of all, welfare is not the problem. Men are not looking for women on welfare.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just in particular.
I didn't say they was particularly looking for a woman
on
on welfare. Now, don't make me break it all the way down. We can have a good ass debate today, but I'm supposed to be gone. So hurry up. You got 10 minutes
No,
and
no,
I'm
no.
out the door.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't playing with you. I got somewhere to be.
And another thing with D, parents aren't scared.
AP, no, baby,
They
it's not a
have
touchy
been,
subject for me at all. Just watch
Children
the
have
show.
now dictated the punishment level to the government that dictates to where you can't punish your child anymore. You can't use corporate punishment on your child anymore. Because now, with them doing that, makes them have to call the law when your child has gotten irate and you can't control it. It has nothing. The country have brought out all these ceremonial laws. These ceremonial laws, which were in place back in BC and AD. BC and AD.
These
for people that don't
these
know.
new laws right now is for them to control us. That's why they took punishment out of the household. So we gotta call them to punish our kids, or our kids gonna be punishing us. You know how many grandmamas that got sent to jail for shooting their grandbaby for getting out of order? Like seriously.
What was that?
Oh, you ain't never just paid attention to certain, like it has been some grandmothers, like your grandbaby get out of line and you tell them to do something and their grandmama be like, all right, so since you ain't gonna do it, let me go get this pistol. I bet your ass move up off my couch dead.
Please, who came up with child abuse?
No.
No, but I'm just saying they done took so much out of our households to be discipline our kids. The school don't discipline.
How did
We
they
don't
do
discipline.
That, babe? How did they
So
do
what do
that?
we do? What do we do? We call them to discipline our kids, which could put them in control of us. Which
Well-
eventually every law that they're writing off is to control us.
Well, this is how I feel. You ain't always got to put the belt to their ass.
You don't.
In certain other ways, if that child is yours and you know how to disciplinary your child, you understand me? It's just some parents are so lenient with their disciplinary that the kid feel like it ain't gonna really bother me and ain't gonna hurt me. I can withstand this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take your cell phone
Derek
from you.
said pack their bags and go. But this is why I won't pack my baby bags and go, because I don't trust everybody with my baby. I'm sorry.
What he's saying is when your kid get out of fucking control.
Where they going?
No, when they get to a certain age, he was just saying pack their bag, but it's too easy to put them out there in the street
right.
because you putting something out in society that you finna get a call soon saying that child is in jail or dead. And then if it's
And
a,
everybody
if
ain't
it's
got enough money to send their kid to boarding school.
See,
Now, wait a minute now. Some of those work. Some of those tactics work.
but I'm gonna tell you how it really don't. How many of us send our kids off to college? How many of them kids ain't ready for college because they still trying to mature and they make they all their mistakes doing those first 2 to 4 years in college. They get in debt. They make a bunch of mistakes. You get girls when they get in college because they can't figure it out. They get in that whole track. They get in that shake joint club.
That's
they
because you get
they regret
those-
it once they get to where they going.
Right. You get
But
those
they got to
that
do what
has
they
been
gotta do.
locked down in the home
We get in that dope
for
world.
so long.
You
get
know what I'm
those-
saying?
You know, those girls that do that, they ain't have freedom in high school or something like that.
And then they go back to the parents. They go back to the training. They're going back to the daddy being in the house. They go to daddy showing that boy how to be a man. They're showing that girl how to be a young woman and how to stay in her place. Because everybody got their place. And see, a lot of people don't want to they want to get out of their place and their role. That's why relationships don't last. Marriage lasts, 2 years now?
Derek, you
3
onto
years?
something. Yeah.
4 years? Because people think they got the answers, but they ain't got shit. If they had the answers, we wouldn't be in the spot that we in right now. People be quick to point the finger at somebody else. People be quick to sit their ass down because they say they ain't got shit to do with them until it knocks at their front door. Look how many men been sitting down. Look how many women don't got independent that they feel like they don't need men no more. There's a bunch of women out there
It's not
saying,
that they
hold on,
don't
listen.
feel that way.
There's
They
a lot of
just
women
tired
out there feel like, I don't need no fucking man no more.
because they feel like they
I
keep
can-
bringing them down.
Now,
Like say,
okay, when that happens, when she get to 50, 60 years old, and she been by herself because she's feeling like that man done brought her ass down. Now she lonely. I hear so many women say, I wish I could have somebody to share this with and love and talk to with about and all this shit. That shit is
maybe
gone
she need to
now.
be thinking.
It's gone now.
maybe
You
she
missed your
need to be
opportunity. You should have took it
thinking
when you
that
had it.
First of all,
I
maybe
agree
she
with
need to
Miss
think
Morgan.
If she done ran through 10 men, maybe it ain't the man.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she ain't got no good
You
coochie.
feel me?
and I'm
Maybe
signing
she
off.
ain't got
MC Sweets in the house. Have a great one, Mo. Keep talking.
So,
I mean, I'm just serious.
yeah.
If I ran through 20 women, I can't keep a steady woman at home.
Like, you're so ignorant. Mom, shut your ass up.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
We thought she was gone.
Mo, goddamn it, shut up. Derek, thank you. Derek says she just picked the wrong ones. And some women do pick the wrong freaking men. And it takes them a while to get the right one.
And those women be
It
men
takes them a
bashers.
while to get the right one.
Those women be men bashers. I'm going to tell you when she get off the man bashing list, when she find that dude.
Well,
But
not all of them man bash either.
Hold on, she'll tell
Some
man's
women just
ass
stop
cat raggedy.
dating, period, and just focus
And they'll
on
man
something
bash.
else other than love and trying to get laid. And
I
yeah,
got
they
so many
become a little
girlfriends.
aggressive around.
Am I lying? Hold on, listen to me. Hold on. Am I lying to
I'm
you?
supposed to be leaving.
Am I lying to you? Do I not have a friend you know of when she got a man, she disappeared on our ass?
Yeah.
Don't say her name, but do we not know her?
Yeah.
We ain't heard from her ass.
Okay.
Do I need
But
do I
that's
need
her
to
fault.
reach do I reach out
She
to her?
wanted that life and she got quiet on everybody.
Okay.
But
See-
I bet you she missed the shit out of everybody.
See, people get bougie when they get that.
No, people just get so tied into making the other person feel so fucking secure when they are so insecure. But if you made that person insecure, it's your job to fix that shit. You made the bed, so damn it, lay in it.
Y'all hear that?
Hell, it ain't my fault your goddamn
I
ass is
know.
insecure.
I know, Mo.
Didn't nobody tell you to go through what you went through with that little motherfucker over there? Take some time out for yourself and get over that hurt and pain before you meet that good woman that you gonna scare off because of your insecurities. You ever think about that, Mo? It might be y'all niggas that's insecure with your damn selves that put your insecurity off on a good woman, bypass that good woman because you done treat her, you done ran her way. So you bring in that little hood rat ass chick and you give your all to her, but she take your ass through there. But you looking at that one, yeah, she ran into you. She chose the wrong one, like Derek said. She chose the wrong one.
Hold on.
The next person a chance. So
How did we
she
go
hoping and
from-
praying that she getting the right one the next time. But you know what? That motherfucker had red
Hey, y'all.
flags.
Hold on.
So guess what? You can't put it all on that woman. Put
How
it
did
on
we go
them brothers
from
that wasn't raised
against
to be
each
men in
other-
the first place to treat a woman like she should and recognize the real one when you get her.
And we
Because
wonder why
some of
we
y'all
riding
fuck over
out
them
here,
good
y'all.
women.
Y'all
Okay.
wonder
And
why
then
we
you want to go back like a
we
little
riding.
pussy ass dog. Oh, I miss you, baby. You
And
know
we
I
wonder
miss
why
how
we
you used
riding,
to
y'all.
cook for me. You should have appreciated it when you had it. Drop the mic.
All right, she gone, y'all.
Bullshit. Yeah, go on. That what you do. That what you do. Say what you got to say, Ron. I'm with it. I'm with it today, goddamn it. I'm with it.
Yes, I say what I got to say and I walk off.
Yeah.
But I do listen
You
too.
finished, mate?
But when I proved my point, I
finished
flipped that hair and I just like, how? Okay.
You finished putting up that playground yet? God dang it.
Mother Martha is leaving the building.
Look, everybody laughing like. But back to real talk, y'all. Look at us now.
Be nice. Don't talk
No, I ain't gonna say bad. Look at. I'm just saying. Look at us.
I love you,
We was talking about us as couples relationship,
I know.
and
how you treat
we
your
we
queens.
we got riding going on.
Your kings and queens are misconstrued. Y'all don't know y'all place.
Who kids are out there
Y'all
riding?
have to learn how to love each other before you ask a white man to be fair for you.
Y'all hear that?
You can't expect
First of
no white
all-
man
Okay, what you gonna say, Mo?
Understand where you coming from when you can't even understand your
First
own
of
brother
all,
and sister.
before you protect somebody else's house, you have to
Brothers and
protect
sisters
your
fight
own.
every
Yep.
goddamn day, all day. About
That's
nothing.
self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
supposed
I
to be
can't go and
leading, so I'm
protect.
sorry.
I can't go and fight for somebody else's house if I won't defend my own.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yep.
There's no way. I'm a hypocrite. That makes me a hypocrite.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, if you can't police your own house and your own house is out of control, you know what I'm saying? It's your kids out there running amok, doing what they doing, but you on the phone, you talking to friends, look at what they doing out there. Look at all this crime. But your kids out there doing it too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, Joe, it's totally crazy on how that we could come together. These so-called leaders come together when a white police or a white man hurts a black person.
Mm-hmm.
But a black woman just got shot dead in Fraser, man.
Mm-hmm.
For innocent bystander, two niggas shooting at each other. Excuse my English.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
fellas shooting at each other. And they shot this lady, killed her.
Yeah.
I ain't see no doggone, no whole mob over there in Fraser walking and talking.
I seen an old black dude get his head bust for a TV.
Come on, man.
An older black man.
Come on, dog.
And the other black dudes ran up and they were just like, for real, man, y'all bust old OG head for a TV, man.
And they should have got on their ass.
OG laid out on the ground, bleed like a mother, like he about to leave the world over a TV. He still got his cell phone in his hand.
That's what you beat a mug ass for.
You know what I'm saying? But we talk about some more other stuff, you know what I'm saying, about relationships and all that stuff. We got to police our own selves. We our own problem.
Exactly.
We actually our own problem sometimes.
Exactly.
We teach each other wrong. We don't educate each other. We love each other for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said it's not the parents. The government took that out of our hands a long time ago.
Yeah.
And parents done got to the point to where, okay, they tired of fighting with their children. As soon as they beat their ass, they call the police on them, and now you got a charge. The parent got a charge.
Yeah.
It's totally ridiculous. You give our power back to beating our kids' ass.
Yeah. But then look at some of these kids.
Our own children.
Look at some of these parents, man. You know they can't. They mad at their boyfriend. They mad at their baby daddy, and they have killed their kid. You think about these young parents right now. You think about these young parents.
And mad at the baby dad.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna take it out on the child for?
You see, Sweets, the Sweets not just
dad ain't doing what you want.
the Sweets just not go off about relationship.
Exactly.
I'm standing at her, looking back at her like, are you really going off about like this right now in a relationship? Because she don't have bad relationships, so she angry about that. You know what I'm saying? Phil, you know, and like I just said,
Bring up is the bad part.
the bad about dudes, the shit that they did wrong. But there's a lot of men out there. I got a call this morning saying the opposite. How the women was doing wrong. How the woman said he was a good daddy, paying like he's supposed, and she still wouldn't put him on child support. Still put him in the system. And she didn't do right with the money. Now the kids don't got grown. Now she mad because now she don't have a place to live, and she mad at him.
Man, they got men that go out and do exactly what women want a man to do. Open doors, respectable, go out, hang out, and be out in public without having an argument or an attitude with each other, and just have a good time together. But no, some women bring that last past relationship in, and they look for any flaw that happened in the last relationship.
Yep.
And then just as soon as one of those flaws happens, jump up a red flag. and it's not necessarily a red flag. It's just maybe the motherfucker might have made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But you got to ridicule him with what is it? With like he done something wrong.
My question
Or he
is,
done cheated.
my question is,
Come on, man.
why do we got? Is it because we got this social media that we got people in and out of relationships so much that they? I don't understand that the first few weeks of them getting together, they tell each other everything they want to fucking hear, and then 2-3 months down the road, they can't fucking stand each other. What happened? What went wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Joe, first of all, social media is somewhat a killer to a relationship because the way they use social media and the way they use social media sometimes is to get in a relationship, and then when they go on social media and see how many friends they got. Or if they friends with they ex, then all hell breaks loose with social media.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got more hacking into your page and all that crap. For what?
You know what,
If
Mo?
you together.
You know what? I'm glad I don't have to date anymore right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it would be really hard for me because I would hate to constantly meet representatives. You know what I'm saying? These people out here are so fake. You'll never know who you fucking dealing with now, man. You know what I'm saying? People got this fantasy that they don't draw it up in their head that they want how they relationship to be and they want their marriage to be and all that stuff. But they don't even put forth an effort to really make it really work.
Exactly.
To really make it work. Like I said, people ask for things that they ain't for sure what they really want. They hear other people say they wanted this, or they see other people making it work, but they don't know how they really made it work. You know what I'm saying? I hear so many people arguing amongst each other in their house because of this coronavirus, because they got to deal with each other now, that they arguing about little small things. Shit that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I hear so many people like, yeah, this person said this, that they gonna do this for me and they gonna do this for me and show me the world. Then you see they at 6 months down the road and be like, where that person at? Oh, it didn't work out. I thought they told you, you know.
I met them. You can easily say I met their representative.
Miss Morgan said, me too, Joe. I'm not about the okie dokie. I am Miss Morgan. You know what I'm saying? I see so many people jump in and out of relationships and they be mad at the world. And you know, you sit back and you look at them and be just like, were you the problem? You gotta ask yourself sometime, are you the problem?
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you why I got to the point, Joe. I'm gonna tell you something. I got to the point in a relationship that in the long run, it's damn if you do and damn if you don't.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be together, you ain't got to worry about no more. You ain't got to goddamn dictate and dictate. You ain't got to try to dictate our relationship about no phone. You mad about the phone ringing and I won't answer. You worried about me not calling you as many times as you think I should call you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that bull crap. When you learn to just let all that bullshit go, if motherfuckers tell you they love you and they want to be with you, they care about you, take that and go on with your life with that. Don't try to look for flaws in what this man is telling you or this woman.
Yep.
You can't look for bad things in a relationship. I learned a long time ago, look, if you're going to mess with me, you're going to mess with me. If you ain't, get the hell on away from me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get the hell away from you. If I see that I can't get to be around you, or I can't kick it with you and have a good time with you, damn it.
Put like me.
Go be with go put some misery in somebody else's life, not mine.
Put it like this. When I look at people, I look at their attitude, the way they talk, the way they carry themselves. Are they like rah rah? Are they bougie? You know, what kind of person, is this person? You know what I'm saying? And I sit back and I look at a lot of women, you know what I'm saying? Do this women put other people in her business? Do she live off of one of those reality TV shows, you know what I'm saying, that feel like, well, the ladies on the show, husbands did this and I expect you to do it too. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to get caught up in one of those relationships where that woman is very clingy. I don't like clingy people to me. I don't like demanding people either. I don't like people that like every few minutes she got something for me to do. Hey, won't you do this? What about this? Are you going to do this? Are you going to take care of this? Or what about this? Eventually, I'm going to get to the point and be like, hey, shut the fuck up. And then I'm going to be looking for a reason to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you too much for me. You know what I'm saying? You need to be with somebody that can take all this, you running your damn mouth, popping out about this and this. See, people get out of their place. I'm not going to cuss my woman out. I'm not going to put my hands on her. I'm not going to demean her. No kind of way. But give me that same respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be out here doing all of this or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. My girl, when I leave this house, she knows exactly where I'm going. She don't have to call my phone 3 and 4 times to see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? When my house, when my phone ring and they say from the house, I be thinking it's a emergency. And sometimes she don't want nothing. She be just like, I was just calling to ask you to bring something home or da 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 da. But she don't blow my phone up like that. I got some.
Hey, Joe, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
And not to cut you off, bro. What point does it make you calling the phone 100 times if I don't answer?
That's the insecurity of that person feeling like you doing something and they ain't for sure, but they feel like if you ain't answered the first time, maybe at the 99th time you gonna answer it. That shit drive me crazy when somebody do me like that.
Me too.
If
I just sit there and look how dumb. I just have to sit there and look how dumb a mug is.
If I call you 2 or 3 times, that means it's an emergency. That means that I really need to talk to you about something and you haven't answered. But if I don't really need to talk to you about nothing and I call you one time and you don't answer, that lets me know that you're doing something. And when you get through doing what you're doing, you call me back.
Exactly.
I ain't got to blow your phone up 5, 6, 7 times and then I don't want shit. I just want to.
Then when you answer the phone like, why you ain't answer your phone? I done called you 99 times. Okay, babe, what you want? It's over with. I don't want nothing now. What that mean?
I don't want no woman like that. I'm just keeping. I'm just keeping it
Yeah.
real with you. I do not want a woman like that.
Come on, man.
For a woman like that, that means she insecure with herself. That means she gonna go through your phone, your wallet, anything that you got to look up a reason to fight. If you're looking for a reason to fight, you need to fight somebody else because I don't like fighting. I like making love, so I need to step off this ship right now. You understand me? You need to go through some therapy and get God in your life or whatever you need to do to be able to deal with yourself to deal with the next guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like backtracking. I don't even like backtracking. Once we done, we done.
Me neither.
So that might just be me, might be my rules, I might be a messed up individual or whatever. But I don't like arguing and fighting with people. I don't like people jumping up, starting arguments and all that shit about other little shit just to debate on something like that. If she that woman that like to argue and fight and debate, I don't need her ass. She need to fight and argue about herself. She need to be that person that she gonna grow old by her goddamn self. That's keeping it real, and that's vice versa. If he's that man that he's doing that shit, then he need to grow old by him damn self.
Exactly.
And I know a lot of dudes don't mind. They don't mind. I had a person, I ain't gonna say his name. I almost made me cut up with him, but he an older person, and he still want to play some goddamn games. And I'm the person that I like to cut up when you want to play a game with me, especially if you're a man.
That's right.
A female, I'm gonna let's let her go on down the road. But a man, I'm gonna want to bust his motherfucking head. So you see the difference? I ain't gonna fight no woman, but I have no problem of busting a dude head wide open. You know what I'm saying? I know I can win with the woman. I feel like I could just say some things to her. You know what I'm saying? But a man, I'm gonna bust his head open. If he that's if he think he being slick and trying to slick me. See, don't try to slick me when I got a genuine heart and I give you anything I got.
That's for sure.
But when you try to slick me, that makes me want to cut up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
stay away from the mugs anyway, 'cause I know the slip.
But that's just me, man. You know, maybe I think a different way. Everybody got their own way of thinking. Everybody got their own way of doing things. Everybody gonna have to be that person when they get to a certain age, certain stage, to look back at their life and say, "Did I fuck up somewhere?"
Exactly.
That gotta be that person. It ain't gonna be me. When I get to my certain age, I want to look back at my grandkids, see them don't got grown, to see I got some deeper grandkids. I'm sitting back looking at them, don't got married, doing good for themselves and all that. That's what I want to see. All this other stuff that folks got going on in life and this and this and this, I don't want to be a part of it. I actually want to get me some land and start me a little garden and all that stuff. Because, see, so many people got so much other shit going on, and you could easily get caught up in that shit. You understand me? And you be saying to yourself, how did I get caught up in this relationship? Because these two people don't even love each other.
You ain't lying, bro.
You got two couples. They felt they seen each other at the club. She had a big old booty. He got a nice car out there. He dressed good, smell good. We decided we gonna kick it. We gonna get up. We exchange number. We call each other. Since I'm trying to get some of that cootie from you, I'm gonna tell you everything you want to hear. You see what I'm saying, women? Y'all listening to me? I got a deep voice. I'm very crafty. I'm gonna tell you every goddamn thing to get that kitty. When I get through, that kitty will be purling. You know what I'm saying? They said my name, your kitty gonna get wet. See, y'all understand that, women? Men gonna do that because that's some of our gift. Women got the gift too. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Women got it stronger than men. Because women can put on something nice and sexy, and she can get that man to kill his own brother, kill his own daddy. But women don't understand that. They rather fight and debate about some old shit that don't mean shit. You understand me?
Yeah.
If she wanted that man to take that damn trash out, not let him get some kitty for a couple of days and see what happens. Or they must don't have that relationship, that romance in the house anyway. You understand me? So they in the wrong relationship anyway. They not made for each other and they just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you compatible with a person through and through, y'all don't argue. The little fights that y'all have don't mean shit. Y'all can go and laugh and talk about stuff. You can look at that person and know what that person thinking. Instead of you looking at that person, rolling your eyes, wishing that person get the hell away from you. See how I know so many relationships like that. When I'm sitting listening and be just like, for real? Well, why y'all still together then? You talking about him to some other folks. He talking about you to some old other people. Now everybody in y'all business.
Yep.
But y'all still together. And y'all will fight and tear y'all shit up. Somebody could easily go to jail. You know, any given night.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I see so many people look for the stuff for the wrong reasons. I'm a DJ. I have so many people come at me and say, hey, will you DJ my wedding? And I don't DJ their wedding and see them 6 months down the road and they with somebody totally different. Look at the time, the money, and all that energy waste on a marriage. I think marriage now is easy. Just to say I do, we go down there, sign the papers. If it don't work out, we get a divorce. When you finally meet somebody, they say they've been married 3 and 4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, you been married 3 times? If I'm a young man, I might not really want you.
You got damn right.
I want to start fresh. I want to start
what's gonna make the full time difference?
Yeah. I got to wait 5 or 10 years with you. I got to be put on child support because we might slip a baby out together. And we ain't going to even stay together. Now I got to pay for 18 years of a child that I got to even fight with you to have visitation rights with. Because it's telling who get in their feelings about the other person. The other person might can't go nowhere and get another relationship, and the other person stay calmly about it.
your new man got a problem with the baby daddy coming over to see their child.
Yeah. So, hey, well, Mo, man, we got another caller coming in, man. I'm glad you was on, man. I'm gonna take this other caller, brother.
Okay, my brother, I'll holler at you.
What it do, D?
What's it doing in there?
Nothing, man. Still on the air, man. About to get off. We got you on the air, though, man. You been talking good stuff, man.
I'm on the air now?
You on the air right now?
Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna talk. I know you niggas ready to get off. I'm walking down to your house. I'm right here.
Okay,
rolled
you know,
up, ready. Whenever you come out.
you look, though. You come on in if you want to.
I can blaze in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Come.
Well, y'all, I'm about to get off. You know what I'm saying? My boy gonna come in. We're gonna talk a little stuff. You know what I'm saying? I hope it was educational. Hope Sweets calm down, y'all. We're gonna get Sweets to calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to see her rant like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling her about different relationships and how to mold it, how to build a good foundation with a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It takes work. It takes a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see D in here. He the bird, man. Hey, you want to say something real quick, D?
No.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I want to say.
All right, y'all. Well, we about to get out, man. Me and D gonna stay up and do a little thing. Sweet said no lock door. We ain't locking no doors, Sweet. You make sure you get your mind right so you come back in with a better attitude tomorrow, man.
We ain't got to lock no door.
You hear him, D? You hear D say it? He said he taking your spot now, Sweets. I know she's like, he ain't taking my spot. I got a spot. I got a handicap spot.
This yours, Sweets. This yours.
Yeah, so Sweet should get you some rest and come in with a better attitude today. We don't want you ranting and cussing the folks out like that. D said you all right, you good. Take you some time off, get you some rest. You need a nap. All right, y'all, we out of here. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow also, Sweet's got her show coming on tomorrow night, so I hope she calmed down better than she was today on her show. So we'll see her tomorrow and then tomorrow night. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for Sweet's tomorrow night.
Holla.